We're back. This is a police vehicle. I know that because it says City of Fort Lauderdale Police. Sergeant, do you mind if I chat just a second here? You call this the ultimate pursuit vehicle?
Yeah, yes, Pursuit 1 they call it.
Now, this is a cruiser dune buggy.
Yes, it is.
Do you actually deploy this thing?
We use it mostly as a PR instrument. It attracts people. You can develop a dialogue.
You can. Sergeant, we have done no real research on this, and I bring no prejudice to what I know is a very complicated assignment you've got here. But I don't know about this for public relations. It's got a kind of a Third Reich look about it. You know what I mean? It looks, I can't imagine it being used in any kind of productive way.
It looks like a Mad Max type vehicle,
yeah.
And it attracts a lot of attention. They come over, they'll talk about, they ask questions about it.
Right. Sergeant, they're talking about you out on the beach, and I'm sure you're not surprised about that. They're talking about the police lots of places, especially young people. I've already said that I know your job is complicated, but some of these young people think they're being roughed up unnecessarily. How do you feel about that?
It's subjective, you know. Nobody likes to be told what to do, and that's basically the problem. When you tell anybody what to do, especially they're down here to have a good time, and we like to see them to have a good time. We would just like them to stay within civilized parameters.
Right. But apparently the lid came on so fast that business really dried up in a very dramatic way. This is a very, very off-season for what has been the most popular resort activity for young people in America.
Well, there's a lot of factors to take and consider. One was the publicity. Fort Lauderdale hasn't publicized since 1984. The other thing is Easter fell so late this year. You have a 10-week season instead of a 5-week season, which you normally have. So you don't have the concentrations of people that you're going to have. And on top of it, we do not allow drinking on the public street or out in the open anymore.
Right. And can I eat a hamburger walking down the sidewalk?
Sure, you can eat a hamburger.
Yeah, no, wait a minute. Hold it just a second. Is Frisbee allowed on the beach?
Throwing of any objects is not allowed on the beach because you have a lot of sunbathers out there. People lay down in the sun, they have a right to expect not to be trampled on.
We're in Fort Lauderdale. Thanks, Sergeant, and we'll be back in just a moment.